You're watching Ride the Teacups, and this is the Autopia. Hey guys, it's Steve with Ride the Teacups, and today we have rebuilt the Autopia in our backyard, and we want to show you how to do it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can get more videos just like this, where we show you how to make the memories last from Disneyland in your last trip with your kids. And also, at the end of this video, we're going to put in a special behind the scenes, just kind of different bloopers that we had when we were making the course. Normally, those are the type of things that are just for our Patreon subscribers, but we wanted to give them to you. If you like them and you want more, become a Patreon subscriber. You can go to patreon.com/RideTheTeacups and sign up for as little as $2 a month. It really helps us out build this content for you. If that's something that you like to get into, a lot of goodies in it for you too. So check it out. If you don't want to, that's fine. Enjoy the video, and thanks so much for watching. So we built Autopia at home using pieces we already had. We didn't spend any money on this project at all, and you can do the same thing. One of the nice things about Autopia is that the driver has real control over the vehicle more than most other ride systems. You have the ability to control how fast you go, if you're stopped, if you're actually moving, and more or less where you're actually going on the path. Now there's obviously a rail down at the bottom holding you on where it is that you're going, but ultimately you can swerve all that is that you like up until you hit it, so you really have a lot of control. So in that case, we used my son's tricycle and let him ride on that. It really checked all the boxes, let him do that and have much more control than anything else that we had. And then as far as the actual track goes that we built, we just used things that we already had. So for example, my barbecue happens to be on wheels, so I was able to move that into place. My patio furniture, I have different chairs and a table. I just moved them where it is that I wanted them to be. He has like a little, you couldn't even call it a kiddie pool. It's almost like a little slip and slide, right? So it's just a little tiny inflatable thing. It holds about that much water inside once the edges are raised. But we left it completely deflated and just laid it on the ground and told him that was a lake and he couldn't go into it. So use your kid's imagination when you're going with these also. And then on top of that, we used, like, he has a little type slide playset that he uses, so we set that as another obstacle. I laid down a ladder on the grass to force him to go across the line, different things like that we had laying around. And you have lots of things laying around in your yard too, I'll bet, so do the best you can. Things like rakes and shovels just to make the path that you want him to go on. I also set up different bean bags around for him to weave through, and he just didn't. He just drove straight on through them, made no heed to him whatsoever. So, and that's fine. That was just, it ended up being funny. For the last part of the step, I used a couple of just different edging stones that when we bought the house, they were left over from the landscaping and we just never got rid of them. So we were able to do that. If you want to go really nuts with this project, go to your Lowe's or your Home Depot or your local hardware store, whatever it is that you have nearby you, and go buy yourself a pallet of edging stones. And I'll put a link to this in the description down below, but just a pallet of edging stones, just so you can actually make that actual path with the curb and berm a bit more realistic if you really want to go overboard with it. If you do that, I highly suggest that you can reuse those to make something fun like a mini golf course in your own backyard. Just set up the little edging stones to actually be a mini golf course with corners and all that stuff. Hope that my wife and kids aren't watching because that's an upcoming Christmas present. Shh. But that's something that you can end up doing too. We use just what we had around, but you can really go wild and over the top of this if you want to. As always, it really helps us out if you can hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell notification so you can get a new notification right there on your YouTube screen each time we make a new video and throw it out there for you. Also, as promised, here is the behind the scenes clips of a few not so great incidents that we had. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Let's go out and ride the teacups.
Slow, slow, slow. You gotta slow down in that turn, dude. Uh-oh. Very good to catch yourself. Push, push, push. Move your right foot so that helps you. Okay. Do you want some help? Oh, there you go. Okay, good. Very good.
I want over that.
That's okay, keep going.
Wow.
It's a good thing we used to pretend like not a real one. Don't drive over it though. I don't want you to ruin it, okay? We still want to play in it when there's water in it later, right? So let's not drive over it on purpose anymore, okay? So let's keep going.
That thing was like dirty one.
Yeah, we don't want that. So let's keep going. Oh, watch where you're going. You want to go? Turn, turn, turn. You got to turn, dude. See, I'm in the dead end. Turn, turn, turn. Keep going. Hey, buddy.
And then wipe you to put it like this.
That's Autopia!
Don't forget a bunch of hugs with kisses on. And that says, oh, yeah.